Hello friends, today I am going to speak on the topic Go with the flow. There are two types of person in this world. One fall in that category, those who go with the flow, but they are in minority. And the second type of people who go against the flow, they are in majority. Most of the problems world is facing today is because of the second type of people, and moreover they are in majority. There is a basic principle. The whole creation is in synchronization. It doesn't need any interference. But if the people of second category are going against the flow, they want to prove themselves. They want that their ego should be fulfilled. They should be in a challenging position to the environment, to the cosmos, to the God. So that's why most of the problems are happening. Nature has its own laws, its own principles, and you are one part of the nature. Or in simple word, you can say that you are one drop in the ocean. Now see what stupidity these kind of people are doing. Drop of water is challenging the ocean. The biggest mistake they are doing. They want to conquer the nature. The slap which right now is having on everybody's face due to COVID-19. That is the reaction of nature, because nature has a lot of patience, and when it in a mood to react, then there is no differentiation, because its reaction is the same for everyone. Nature doesn't know any king, any queen, any prime minister, any president, any position, any power, any wealth. For nature, if you are going to interfere, then one day it will have a harsh reply for you. But people again thinking about the growth, we will set everything. They are boosting their ego. They are not learning the lesson from it, that they need to slow down. Because my friends, you make it a point today. The more you will play with the nature, more dangerous situation you will be having in the times to come. Your materialistic greed has made the things to happen the way they are happening. Everything is destined, predestined in the nature. It has its own design, and everything is fitted in that design. But for that you need to be humble, for that you need to be simple, for that you need to be surviving on the basic needs. For that you are not going to over exploiting the resources of nature. Because you see, if somebody comes to your house and do some damage, what will be your reaction? Similarly, you are going to challenge nature. All your Nobel laureates, all your scientists, they want to conquer nature. I challenge them, if they can, whole group of all the scientists of the world, all the politicians of the world, all the economists of the world, if they get sit together, they can't devise any principle for conquering the nature. The more they will be heading towards conquering the nature, the more defeats they will feel, more frustrations they will face, and they will giving more wrong things to the humanity. So the humanity will be heading on the wrong path. So make plans for peace, make plans for harmony, try to be in the first list of people, those who go with the nature. They accept. So acceptance is the way. This is Jain Buddhism's very beautiful saying, because once you are in, you can say, tune with the laws of nature, with the cosmos, then you will not have more problems, because you are going with the nature, and nature is helping you in accomplishing what you are supposed to accomplish. But you want that there should be some competition, there should be some division in the society, there should be some brave people, there should be some good people, there should be rewards for the people who are doing something better. But they are basically, what those people are doing, they are harming not themselves but to the nature, and the whole globe is under threat because of their activities. So my friends, I'm a man of science and technology. I have read about science also, so I have no doubt about it. The worst part, if any subject is doing, I will say two subjects are doing more harm than technology and philosophy. One is doing on the mental plane, and one is doing on the you can say on the material plane. So these two are doing most of the harm, because technology says that you give us the design and we will make such and such things that will overcome the nature. Oh, what a challenge you are going to make. Oh, what a challenge you are throwing. Have you ever thought of that? What will be the consequences of it? Nature have reacted many a time in the history, but you always forget that what nature want to teach you. You think on the contrary, that we will come with double the force, we will come with double the strength, we will devise new methods of conquering nature. Means you are always boosting your ego. You're always not learning any lesson from the previous defeat which you have faced, but you are not going to learn that why that thing has happened. That is thing is happening due to the inequilibrium which you're trying to bring in this social system, environmental system, the cosmic world. So cosmos, so I can say, is the basic thing which we need to know. We are a part of it. We cannot dissociate ourselves from it, because everybody is in it and it is in everybody. So why we say that cosmos or God is everywhere and God is in everyone, we say. So that's why you are a God and God is everywhere. So it is your interpretation how you're doing it. But you're divided God also. Have you seen that any of the preacher, they were not having any God. Nanak was not having any God. Any, any, you can say, personal guide except God. He was saying to God always. He was not having any guru. We can say guru. And similarly, you can say, and Mahavira, Buddha, Jesus, they were not having any guru. They were just preachers, and they were having different path of teaching the values of religion to the humanity. But what the humanity is doing, humanity is dividing, creating institutions in their name so that they can do business, right? So you see the basic idea behind every religion is that is a spiritual elevation. But you are saying that I am one, I am, my religion is better than the other religion. No, if some religion says that my religion is good, other is bad, then people doesn't know anything about religion in that particular religion at least, because they don't know this is one of the way. You can't say other ways leading to God are bad. No, every you can say path is different, but they're leading toward the same thing. But in order to create division in the society, this clever thing has been introduced into this society, that I am like Methodist, I am Pentecostal, I am Gursikh, I am Shiva Hindu, I am Shia Muslim, I am Sunni Muslim. So all divisions. Why these divisions? So that people keep on quarreling on the basis of this division, putting one against the other. That is the clever principle. So there is only one God. All the people, all the messengers, they were having this thing in their mind, that they were always referring to the God, and they were all saying that every time they were saying there is one God. Because this cosmos, whole cosmos is God, and there is whole cosmos means the entire world, entire things which you can't even see, which has this vast sky, which is a vast earth, which is a vast sea, and so many planets. All these are on this, all constitutes a God, and you're in part of it, right? If you're directly in connection with that, then you are having a harmonious nature. If you are not in connection with that, then you will have a disequilibrium. So it is up to you how you interpret it. So don't try to have organization of religion. Once the religion is being organized, its basic philosophy is finished, because you are going away from the basic principle. You are going to organize the religion, saying that my organization is better than the other organization. If X enterprise is better than the Y enterprise, you are going to do business on that, and you're going to enjoy on that. You're saying that openly that this religion is good, and some religion says don't go to other places of worship. It is very bad. No religion should forbid the people from visiting other religious places or reading other scriptures. All the scriptures should be open for all the human beings. If you're doing comparative religion study, only then you have the authority to say what this religion says. By going through a particular one scripture of one religion, you can't blame on the other religions. You have no authority to say that religion is bad. All you can say, once you have not seen that, if you read only history book, say in the 10th class, and you have not read geography, you have not read Punjabi, you have not read English, you have not read other subjects, how you can say other subjects are bad? Because you have not read those. How you can compare that history is good, others are bad? I will not go to that place where geography books are lying. So it is just simple stupidity. It is utter stupidity, I can say. And most of the educated people are getting into this trap these days. That's the very, you can say, sad state for the humanity. Humanity should understand the basic principles of nature, how nature works, what nature wants from a man, and how man can elevate himself or herself by spiritual practice or working more on the spiritual plane. But nobody is giving thought to that. Everybody want division in the society, one way or the other, and everybody is fighting with the nature, exploiting the sources of nature. So all these things are bringing harm to the society. So we need to accept the life as it come, and we should not divide the people on the basis of anything. It may be religion, it may be caste, it may be religion, you can say any kind of different race or like place, country, whatsoever. You can say these are the physical boundaries which are man-made. Similarly, so our thinking is that we like division, we enjoy, we draw sadistic pleasure out of that. That's why we're going for that, and we are feeling proud by putting the other person's place, by other person's religion down, and feel proud that our religion is good, our place is good, our country is good. So those kind of reasons are man-made. They can't bring peace to the humanity. They are not helping the man in the spiritual elevation of mankind. So please stop it and try to think in this way. So I think that this video may help you in some way to have a look or relook into things which I have talked in this video. Thank you very much.